I was kidding, by the way,
Whee!
before. So, do we jump in it or what, guys?
Just jump on in.
Vertigo, you gonna join?
I'm gonna see what happens to you first, and then I'm gonna follow.
Fair point.
No,
I push the human. I'm kidding. I jump in.
for the pursuit of knowledge.
Let's go.
Oh.
Alright, so you guys jump down the stream, start making your way down. Bunch of bats overhead are screeching past.
I keep shooting.
You keep shooting them.
XP for days.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me
And that's gonna be a
2 or
trap, isn't
3
it?
of your blasts. Let's see.
Well,
Oh wait, yeah, that's definitely hits. Okay.
He just kills animals like they're nothing.
XP.
I'm pretty sure the bats are CO0. I don't think those give experience.
I don't care. I don't know that.
You don't know what experience is?
Not as archite, but I do.
Knowledge history to know that the world was actually made by other people that, like, just kind of roll dice and determine our fate.
Actually, bats give you 10 XP. Just to be precise here.
Okay, and
So
then whatever 50 of them swarm you.
So as you guys are rushing down this stream, starting from the left to the right, so that's Virgo, then Naira, then Archite, then Ellen. Okay. Out of 14. Okay, so Vertigo, you brush past these bats. They're swarming all over you guys at this point. Naira, you also just attempt to wave them off as they swarm around you too, but they start scratching at you and nibbling at you for a 23 to hit.
See, I told you to shoot them.
So, Naira, you take 5 piercing.
What the fuck?
Like, I don't know if 14 hits. That's Archite, yeah. So 14, I don't know if that hits you, Archite.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so you take 5 piercing as well. And 19 to hit Ellen. Yeah, Ellen.
Oh, yeah, 19, that totally misses. You don't have to roll damage or nothing. We're fine here.
I mean, the nice part is, at least you didn't take as much damage. You took only a total of 3 piercing. As the stream comes near and the exit and bats start flying out and you guys...
I'm now at 3 health.
You guys
I mean, not
hit
3 health.
water and you realize you are now wading in deep water as you get a little disoriented and you pull yourself up to the surface and look about. You see you are in... You are
Underdark.
in the No, the woodlands that was north of you guys, where it was all decrepit and dead. This is where you're at. All the trees are just these thin, branchy trees. There's no actual leaves on them. They're swaying. The grass here are more like shriveled up and grayish, but they're still growing.
Well, guys, all I can ask
Oh,
for
so
is
that-
in my next life to be a cleric. Alens is
So we're
extremely
outside?
serious.
I
Are
wish
we outside now? Zero.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess we stand up, get out of this pool.
Oh no, you have to swim over to the edge and then stand up.
I swim to the edge as fast as possible because I hate water. Like proper dashing now. And I get out.
Oh, whoa.
Map revealed.
Alright, so with that, guys, look about. Don't know exactly where you are, but you're alive.
Can I sort of like have a look around, see if I can recognize where we are?
Go ahead and roll me survival.
Can I do the same?
Yep.
Because I'm so survivalist.
Oh, shit.
-1.
I even had +2.
Lol.
So you look around, Archite, you actually correctly orientate yourself and like point out a direction and able to find where exactly southwest is and where potentially where Vixen would be.
Okay, so I'll
And
tell the
farmland.
party, and I'll sort of say like, that's the way to back to the farm. I reckon we should go back and head, see if we can get our money back. Everyone down?
I just look really confused in the direction, kind of knowing where we are, but not really at all.
I feel like my insides are bleeding.
Look, I'm pretty hurt as well, but I think the best course of action is to go back and
I feel fine.
let a little bit of- Yeah, because you didn't get hit by bats.
Oh,
Perhaps you
bit
should
by
be wearing
so.
something more than that petty robe.
Huh?
I don't actually say that. I just.
I'm just wearing leather. Anyway, I just start walking.
Alright, so you guys start to slowly make your way back to the farmstead. But you guys soon start to break down camp unless you want to carry on throughout the night. No sleep.
I want to sleep.
I'd like to meditate.
Alright, so you guys go to sleep.
Can we just say, Vertigo, can you take first watch, seeing as you're full health, and then, I guess Naira, because you only need 4 hours?
I feel kind of tired.
Don't be a dick.
You know, need my beauty sleep. Cast these great spells.
How about you let me short rest for a bit, and then I'll get up.
I guess I can.
You got to
Take
sleep
a
last
watch.
time, come on.
I guess so.
Cool. Thanks, man. It means a lot to me.
So you guys take a long rest. And those watching, go ahead and roll me perception.
Fuck.
Okay. Alright, so just keeping an eye out, watching and watching. Vertigo, off in a distance, you see what looks like a half dozen, maybe a little bit more figures off in a distance.
I will state that when I am taking my watch, I do so from inside the illusion.
Inside the what?
Inside the illusion of a wooden box. Casting minor illusion.
Alright. But yeah, they definitely don't seem to be walking in your guys' direction, but you see it off in the distance. Them off in the distance walking.
Can I, like, notice what, like, any eccentricities or facial descriptions? Or is it too dark?
Too far away.
Too far, okay.
Yeah, too dark.
Alright, well, I'll get closer then. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, well, that just happened.
We gonna die.
Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling kind of brave. I'm gonna go check it out. Stealth on over.
Without waking us up.
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
Face bump.
So you stealthily make your way over there. How close do you want to get?
I want to get like about 30 feet away from where my sleeping, and that's about. I mean, sneaking on up.
Yeah, they're like what feels like maybe 200-300 feet away.
Oh, if it's a long distance or anything.
Yeah, so you just watch them from a distance.
Yeah.
Alright, they keep walking before you lose sight of them, but eventually, quote unquote, morning comes. And you guys carry on towards the farmstead.
On the way, can I go catching souls again?
Catch some more souls.
Please no.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, catch more souls.
Alright, just casually
Do
catch
I
some more
notice him doing this?
Yes.
Well, let's actually... No.
Natural one, yes.
You know,
So you guys-
that fellow with the horns and the demonic traits, he's actually not too bad. He's being good, he hasn't done any, like, soul bogans of stealing animal souls since last time we, since
Yeah,
we
I know,
had that
right?
nice conversation. I'm talking to Niwa, by the way. And, like, you're basically, like, catching the ones that are, like, floating right behind me doing this.
Yeah, one's like
Yeah.
on your shoulder. And, just...
And he's
Mine.
just being so good about it, right?
So you guys quickly make your way back to the farmstead. Takes. Go ahead.
Can I make another Arcana check now to see if I can?
I mean,
About
what about the
Oh.
statue?
Yeah, the little doll. I mean, what
Yeah, I
else
mean-
can we do?
How realistic is it that you just know something today that you didn't know?
I don't
That
know.
seems a bit silly to me, at least.
Go ahead and roll Arcana check.
Oh man.
Oh,
Roll.
Oh, I know exactly what this thing is now.
Do you want me to roll
So
with
you look
disadvantage?
over it and peer at it, try to pick up any arcane signatures. Still unsure, nothing pops out at you.
So it's
Okay.
not magic.
It's just.
Oh, can I do a religion check on it? Well, like, I wouldn't be having it in my hand, but just like thinking on it, can I do a religion check?
Sure.
Demonic shit, right?
So whatever you believe it to be. So you guys make it back to the farmstead. You actually see the youngster kind of peering out from the top window from the second story. Disappears.
Can I wave at
Quickly
him?
rushes down. Yeah, you can wave at him. Quickly rushes down, opens the door open. Oh, you guys were gone for so long, I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, we killed the thing that was killing animals.
What? Really?
It was a giant bear rat.
It was unclear whether what happened exactly to the cow. It might have wandered back.
Yeah, we don't really know what happened to the cow that you let us.
You see this as you staring, since you're facing the doorway, the hall goes all the way down to the back window, where there's a window, and you can peer out into the backyard basically. And you see off in the distance the cow just walking past.
Oh,
As you say this, it walks and wanders towards the woods. Oh wow, okay. Whew.
your cow's walking towards the woods.
What?
Yeah, you might want to go grab it.
He turns around. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Oh yeah, about your payment. Yeah, definitely.
Just go catch a cow and then talk about it later.
Listen, boy, what is your name?
My name is Alex.
Alex, were you or your papa ever bitten by any of these furry creatures?
Furry creatures like
Yes.
the cow.
No.
I like
I don't
the
think
rat.
he was if he doesn't know it.
The no, but my dad's, I guess, I believe to be dead. He ventured out into the woods and like he normally do hunting for food. He's never returned.
I'll telepathically tell the rest of the group. I reckon the dad
Oh.
was that guy,
Good job. Good job.
and then just not tell the boy.
Yes.
We-
This dark realization comes across my face. Ah, I see. Well, your grandfather then, inside. Keep him very close to you, Alex.
Does your grandfather have a steady job to possibly keep you afloat if anything happened to your father?
What? It's been years. He's been gone for a while now.
Oh,
How many years, perhaps?
3?
How long has this thing of the cattle been happening?
I mean, then it started about a year and a half ago.
Okay. I don't
What
know.
does he carry for hunting?
Out in these woods, you're lucky if you come upon deers because we're closer to the wither woods. We tend to find more rodents rather than actual.
So, did your dad,
Little
for,
game.
for killing animals, did he carry a crossbow and a short sword?
He'd go with bows, and I mean, he did have a crossbow, but I mean, didn't really use him much for hunting.
Okay, never mind then. I still reckon the dad is the were rat, by the way.
Was there a specific feature on the were rat that we noticed that we could probably identify to the kid?
Rare rat, human boy. What similarities are there?
Don't lycanthropes turn back to their human form when they die? Sorry, that was really bad. I shouldn't have done that.
That is a good question.
if he did, I
Should
probably
I?
wouldn't have not. I probably wouldn't have kicked his head off. Just saying.
Shall I check? I've got the monsters manual here. I'll take that as no.
Go ahead and make me a. Since it. Go ahead and make me a history check.
Yes, I know everything. Go Vertigo.
Vertigo knows.
Vertigo knows everything that happened in the past like 5 millennia. Anyone?
Nope. What? I don't. What are we doing?
I don't know.
No.
0?
Oh, I didn't even see the 21. I just saw the 3. My bad.
Yeah, so
I believe you are all trying to traumatize
So
the
yeah,
boy.
so it does transform to its true form once it is deceased.
So would we have noticed the face of the lycanthrope? Like any features or like hair color or scars or anything?
I mean, at the time it was just a random human. So I mean, nothing that stands out. That just looking at the boy, you can't match it. You have no idea if it matches to be his father.
But like disguise
Now, maybe if you have a
myself.
picture.
You know what we
maybe
could
you have a
do?
picture.
I could disguise myself as him and see like, was it this guy?
We could just take the boy back to the body and then compare the kicked off head to his face,
No, I would not have kicked off his head if he turned back
and
into
that
a
would
human.
give us a for sure answer. What do you think, Loon?
I would not have kicked off his head if he turned back into a human.
I think it's going to be a very long trip, and I don't think it's worth it.
But do I have enough skill to remember his face and transform?
I mean, you guys remember the person in varying degrees. It's just whether you don't have any
Vertigo.
idea.
Why don't
it's
you
his
just do a
father
minor
or not.
illusion of the body?
I can only make objects, friend, not people.
What about a face?
I don't have a silent image. That's a spell.
Sucks. Oh well. Worth a try though.
But yeah, let me fetch you your reward. He rushes back in.
Good idea.
He rushes back. Here you go. It's not much. He gives you a pouch.
Can I check it and count it?
Yep. You pull it out. Start counting it through. It's a total of 60 gold pieces. Been saving up for that.
That's not bad at all.
Thank you.
Nods.
15 gold, guys.
Well, shall we depart?
As we're all, yeah, I think, yeah, we should. And as we're all leaving, I'll take 5 of the 15 that was mine. I'll just give it back to him.
I thought he said 60 gold.
Yeah, 60, and then it's 15 each. So I
He
divide it.
looks at
roughly.
you. What's this for?
I don't need it. You can have it. Use it on your farm.
Thank you so much. He starts bowing.
As we make our way away from the whisper to our site and point at the loon, he got bit, didn't he?
I'll telepathically say so he can't hear me. Yes, I saw it, and I think we should take him to a holy place.
And you know, Nua, I really think that they're just so awesome because, like, this demon, even though he's still a demon, I don't think he would ever conspire against me, right?
No, of course not. I wouldn't do that. What do you think?
Yeah, because he's such a nice guy, right?
I'm still collecting souls, by the way.
I'm worried about what happens if he loses it in the town.
Yeah. Should we knock him out?
Do you think we can trick him into walking to the holy place?
I don't think we can.
So, just like off of like the knowledge that we have of people in the town, is there like a cleric or something, or like a temple of a powerful priest inside, or something like that?
Yeah, you can. There's a couple of churches there with priests that you can bring them to.
Yeah, I look at our site.
Can I just I'll turn to Vertigo and I'll say, I just remembered that removing a curse costs 1,250 gold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should just murder him.
Good idea.
I mean, I'm being complete.
You were born as a cleric.
To be honest, it's not a bad idea.
I could take him out with one magic missile. It would be painful.
What if we take him back to
I can help you with the
monastery?
Eldritch Blast if you want.
I mean, it's really up to you. I will follow your lead on this, but I really don't want to start
hold
a
up.
rampant...
Isn't your communication one way in your head?
Yeah, but I'm whispering
He's
to him,
whispering,
and
and I'm just telepathically saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're like 15 feet back, by the way.
Wait,
Yeah.
why can't we take him to his monastery? Shouldn't they heal him?
You have to pay for a
free?
service.
But he's part of that monastery.
Yeah, but they're monks, aren't they? They're not priests.
More the reason to help their own.
I don't think it's how it works. They don't know magics.
Then he can go in debt.
You guys contemplate his fate as you continue to make your way back to Vixen.
And he's with a natural one, so he doesn't notice anything.
I think it'd be more cost effective
There's
to just...
still passive perception, which I actually have decent.
That's true, that's true.
That's 14.
There's still, you know, the issue that if it spreads...
Yeah, of course.
You know, it's like...
Just
what did they say? Nip it in the bud? Oh, what is it? Cut the head off of the snake? Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
I mean...
I have no idea what we should do. I mean, if it gets serious, it's
I'm
a bad
content.
problem to deal with.
Does he know about the situation? If he does, I feel like he should decide.
Let's talk to him about it for a while.
Let's stop everyone before we get to the
We
town.
can kill
Yes.
you, or you can
About-
kill yourself.
About 8 or 9 miles away before we get back to town. Right near a conveniently placed ditch. There's also like 3 spades set up surrounding the ditch. So
Just like conveniently there.
And a bow and arrow.
You guys are just like, you ran off ahead real quick, and I was just like, huh, that's weird. And then I walk up, and you all just like casually leaning on the spades, just like all staring at me.
Hey, Loon,
Oh.
we kind of have to talk.
Seriously.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Can I just take a gander at the bite mark you got from that creature?
I look at it, it's held up pretty well. What about it?
Vertigo here remembered with his 21 history check that when you get bitten by a lycanthrope, you get inflicted with a curse.
I don't feel like I'm cursed. Do I feel like I'm cursed?
I think it's a gradual change.
So from like my history roll, do I like know about like lycanthropes? Is that like common knowledge for me, or?
I'm just pulling shit out of my ass right now because I rolled a 2.
So you do know that change to transformation is relatively quick. Indeed, you do need to use remove curse to get rid of it. Yeah. I mean,
Like quick, do you mean like minutes? Or like days? Or hours?
Quick.
problem with that is that it varies.
Probably varies on your constitution, right? Ugh.
Yo, Ellen, how
There are
rough and tumble are you?
days when they are forced to transform into their lichen form.
How, the real question is, all right, how attached to your character are you?
Hey, this is entirely between you guys' characters, so...
I'm asking you out of character, because I know what Vertigo would do, but...
I would prefer not to die.
I'd say you have a few choices. Be in debt for a very long time. Or...
I suppose we could go talk to some priest or something to see if they do some pro bono work, but...
And
God,
also, we don't even know if I've actually been affected.
We can go talk to a priest and see if he's been infected.
Can I give you a once-over? Would you mind a Vertigo physical real quick?
Putting a finger up his bum.
It's just a quick montage of deplorable medical acts and tests that I'm going to take on you.
And you have no idea what you're doing the whole time.
Do you really need to stick 3 fingers up there?
It's quite necessary. Quite necessary.
Myra looks
Let
away.
me just put my sword up there.
Ouch.
So who's examining him? Roll me medicine.
All over to
I'm going to take a little examination. Somebody wants to help me. They want to be my assistant here.
Uh-huh.
No.
Alright, 15 and a 20, so 20. We strap on our germ defective masks and surgical gloves.
That you got from somewhere.
From my medical
I
kit.
make minor illusions of them on my hands, and
And, like, you have to recast it, like, every time you move slightly.
yeah.
So you examine his body, and it seems like he's pretty healthy.
Yeah, it's eating all that broccoli and drinking nothing but milk.
You got some calcium deposits in your fingernails. Too much vitamin D, it seems.
Oh no.
Too much milk.
But milk.
Can't have too much of one thing.
I reckon we go to the experts, which are called clerics, because we don't know shit. And we go and ask them if they can do some sort of check. Just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
You okay with that, Ellen?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, look, it's better to be safe than sorry, because you wouldn't want these people getting hurt in the city, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
I believe we have a course of action that we have to take before we go there, just in case Ellen, in fact, does leave Vixen City magically.
Would you mind being tied up, Ellen?
No, we have to go see that person you stole the thing from.
Oh yeah, I think I dropped it.
Dropped it.
I'm like way too distracted from the fact that I might be cursed, so I'm not even gonna try to insight check that.
26.
Oh man, I can't beat that.
Hello?
See if I crit.
Try.
I really hate this rules against players, but whatever.
I never said you guys had to roll against each other. You guys just started doing it.
I think it's kind of silly in general. Like you've been flowing around catching these souls for like the entire journey back. And you're
No,
trying to
like,
tell me that you dropped it now conveniently.
The only reason I rolled perception on that was just to see if I could somehow roll low, which I did. And
Yeah, I mean-
and my passive perception would have noticed that. So.
I am a wizard. I'm not like a born yesterday individual. So
Yeah, I was kidding, but like, I wasn't actually saying that. Because I'm just going to turn around and be like, yeah, I dropped it.
yeah, we're gonna have some problems. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I was just kidding. I was probably going to say like, can we at least figure out how to get our souls out? And because we did actually catch some souls with this.
How many souls did you put in that?
Well, I need to ask the DM because I've been catching the whole way there and the whole way back and haven't got anything from it yet.
Who is this DM?
Go ahead and roll me that acrobatics or athletics twice.
Exact same score.
So you got 20 more souls.
Off to the cleric.
I mean, we've got 37 souls now, so.
Yeah, whole 6 gold, 7
Yep.
gold. Oh,
Maybe one of the souls you'll want.
What can you
Oh,
actually
like-
get out of 37 souls?
probably collecting the souls of your.
If I kill Ellen, I could collect his soul.
So it takes you guys about 8 days to finally get back.
And during this time, during the middle of the night, I turn into a were rats. And I eat them. They taste
What?
delicious. The end.
Pew 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 pew.
It would be 2 rations unless you go about eating from the fields about you.
Yeah.
And eventually make your way back to Vix Market in Vixen City. Actually, as you're walking down the market, you see once again the guy at the stall just going about his business.
Well, I'll go up to him and I'll be like, yo.
Oh,
I'm terribly
no.
sorry. Not to be. I'm not trying to. I'm doing a good thing here, and I'm going to give you this back
It looks...
because, yeah, I felt bad that we happened to stumble upon it, so I'm giving it back for free. And I'm telling you, we captured some souls in it.
For
So
okay. Huh?
what, you want to give me money for it?
Please,
No!
Our
Just go
fate.
from...
Ellen,
Yeah, that's what I
tell
thought.
this
You can have it.
individual that you're sorry and hope that he doesn't turn you in. Do it.
I mean, you got me some souls, so I mean... Thanks, I guess.
If I turn into a rat, does that mean I have to eat cheese?
Shut up, Adam.
Cheese is like
Here's
the
your doll.
Cheese is like
Yeah.
the worst version of milk.
He takes the doll and looks at it, helps it a bit. That's pretty cool.
So it's
What
basically
do I do with it?
it's a coin pouch that collects souls. I don't know how you get them out again.
He shakes it for a bit, bangs it on the countertop. Yeah. Okay. Chucks it up, puts it in his sack. Thanks for bringing it back, I guess.
No problem.
What is your name, by the way?
Yeah, good question.
Henry.
Henry. Good to know. Thanks,
Henry,
Henry.
what other wares do you sell?
I mean, I mainly sell goods that tend to carve. I have wooden figurines, some stone miniatures here. So that's pulling them out, putting on display for you.
Do you have anything that's special?
Did you forget that we're going to go see a cleric, Archite?
I think that's
You,
more
you can
urgent right
stroll
now.
back here in your downtime, friend.
Good point. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Ask you
Okay.
to take out all these things, and you go, nope, sorry, gotta go.
I'm just like, on second thought, I'll come back to you later, and I turn around and leave.
Okay. That was a roller coaster for him.
I chuck him like a copper piece, even though it's like worth nothing.
Catch. Oh, thank you.
No props, bud, and I leave.
So you guys head over to the church, getting the attention of one of the priests from there.
Oh, hello, good sir. We would like to talk to you for a minute. Could we talk to you in private, by any chance?
Why, there's no secrets here within the church.
We understand that.
Well, our companion got bitten by a vicious creature, and we're afraid he's going to turn into one unless you.
I don't even
Oh.
like cheese.
Kind of squints at you like, what?
Lycanthropy, my friend.
These are
Oh,
the side effects
no.
of the bite, of course.
Oh no, this is grave. Wait here, I'm gonna fetch the head priest. He washes off. Comes back. There's it's the head
Gandalf.
priest. he's a old lad. He comes in with a cane. He's like, yeah, so I hear you've been bitten by a were creature. Is that correct?
Not me.
All right. He turns over to to Naira. Oh yes, I hear you've been bitten by a were creature.
She just points towards Ellen.
Turns out, oh yes, I hear you've been bitten by a were creature.
Illumin starts crying, I don't like cheese!
You can still drink milk.
He bobs you in the head with his cane. Down.
I kneel.
Bobs you in the head. Lower.
This is either really
I sit
kinky thing, or
crisscrossed.
this is really weird.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I sit crisscross
Lay
applesauce.
down, child. Lay down.
I lay down.
This is a strange ritual. Even worse than my examination.
I'm gonna get some rations and start picking.
He kneels.
Speaking of the examination, can I take the pine cone out yet?
Oh, gross.
Leave that in for 7 days.
What if it's poop?
He places his hand over your eyes and concentrates. After a couple of seconds, he lifts his hand, starts physically examining you, checks the entry wound, which is fairly healed now. He gets a nod. He is safe. He's gets on his wobbly legs and looks over at you. No need to be cured here.
Good thing we didn't kill him.
Because I was going to kill him.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, really? What? Illumin
Yeah.
jumps up.
Sorry, I mean, it's either you or this entire city turning into little rats that want to eat me, so.
Trying to divert the conversation a little bit.
I-
Hey, you can drink milk. Oh, as much as you 15.
Oh!
Yeah, no.
You people would try to kill me!
I mean, I'm just
I
being
get that
honest
it's
with
for,
you.
I get it's for the greater good, but could you not have, like, seen if I could have kept my mind or something? Because
That's what we did.
I may not be, like, the best book loading person, but I'm pretty strong of will.
We did literally just check to make sure that you were safe.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Yeah, mine too. Of course it was.
But you're not dead, so.
I telepathically turn to Vertigo and be like, drinks later?
That's right. Yes.
Cool.
The little sweat bead drops off the back of my head.
And with that, you guys, some of you, head off for drinks and enjoy your downtime as you've come back from what could have been that was a risky endeavor, but made some fortune and made it back safely, not contracting a curse.
Yay.
And you all, since there's 4 of you, let's do the math.
XP.
We get 300 experience, right?
Yeah, on the dot.
All of us get 300, right?
150 each.
Oh.
Man, more of this slug.
Would have been less if we had another player, I guess.
Even though we killed so many bats and rats.
We don't get 150 for RP, you know?
Yeah. Wink,
I don't get
nod,
like
nod.
5 billion for, the whole.
See, we should have just taken him out and 603 ways.
You see, what we should do is first we kill off me, so that way you guys get experience, and then my new character comes in, and we kill off somebody else. The rest of us get experience, and we just keep going at the cycle and killing off the highest person until we're all like level 20.
I think it'd have to be a challenge, right?
If we killed him, we might get more experience.
I say we kill the cleric.
Let's not, because we might need him later on.
What was the cleric's name? The guy who saved
No,
him?
you can't name him.
Oh.
Was it Walter?
No, we can't name him until we can't kill him.
We're not gonna kill him. We just want to know his name.
His name is Christoph.